It's your boy, Seven the Scientist, on the Mad Scientist channel. It's a method to this madness word. All right, to the lab, study room 7. This is going to be the last one. I have conversations with my team, my consultant, my manager, oldest daughter. She about to graduate. And, we were talking about the Rafa Salvin channel and the Seven the Scientist in the book. Now, first, let me show my face. This is me. I don't know if you can see me. That's why I got the... where the Jordans and stuff. All right, anyway. Everybody's like, why are you showing your face? Because it's not about my face. It's about the things I'm saying and I'm trying to present to people. So the team and the advice I get from, my young, I tried to explain to them today. My explanation was, I've seen this particular person, some interaction. I saw him at one time, then I see him now throughout their journey. And I just didn't like the thing about God, talking about the devil's winning. And, like in the Bible, the devil's the hero because he is the one that told Adam and Eve, the character in the Bible, I still think the Bible is holy, to eat the apple so they can get all this knowledge and stuff. So the devil's the good guy. So he's saying this to y'all. And I'm like, but did he tell you the whole narrative of the devil? Like everything that we read about what the devil is, negative, all things to do. Why can't you sit up here and tell people that? And then I'm getting so tired about the young. I'm getting tired about everybody with this doctrine and going at each other. I'm starting to think WWE, like y'all all get together to do this for money. A lot of y'all have funnies. A lot of y'all, mom or dad went around, no positive people in y'all life. Y'all don't have any skills. Probably even work at McDonald's because y'all thought stuff, but y'all don't have no monetary skills or civil servant skills, even skills to really do things in this world. You would need to put bills to pay your bills or take care of things like rings and goblets and all these things. So I saw it, I like it. So I was really I see someone else act. I'm a grown like I do see some old heads out here like that too. I was like, it looks stupid to her, look whack, whatever you want to call it. And I feel in a way, but I'm like, I was just compelled to do it. Like, why do you have to say something? I was like, man, I jumped out there for God. I jumped in on religion. I can't that like this. Every religion, I hear all the arguing about who's the prophet, who brought this information, father, who brought this organization of these things together. Somebody talk about that person and they really get mad. But my common thing in my studies in religion, and I go through the line, it's always been about God. You can talk about the prophet, you can talk about this person, you can talk about that person, and even those people who God, whatever the doctrine says, all things that it brings to God, not a messenger, the prophet. The God is like, Islam, Muslim, or the men stay out of jail, not rough steal, kill, rape, or be on. So it's been things that people follow brought to. It's been people that come back. That's why a lot of people took their life, all these things. People in Jesus, all these things, the Torah, Jewish people, all these people who you talk about their doctrines have people who follow those doctrines who are other people that are humans. So how do you get that? And the kind all have, I say that all the time. I don't need money because I have skills as a man can go get money without YouTube. I don't have no felonies, none of that. I have skills, I have education, I have college. I can be. It's candy. I need to do it. And then the reason that I start talking about myself, because see all these celebrity entertainers, people put on so much. Talk about idol worshippers. You know what those people think on? You don't know what those people think on. How they're doing. They're on TV program, whatever. I'm about to come up with stuff, about to do stuff. Some people know about like Kane. I'm gonna let people like, oh, that's fine. People don't know that I'm doing. Don't care about them. I'm talking about certain algebra, chemistry, 8, 9, 10, 12. The thing about the U.S., we got rules. You fight that great read. If I don't know, like, it's hard to, or high school, I can get that. It's a list here. Because have to put instructions and pamphlets out. They have to write it and write it at 6th grade level. So I'm against that. I feel like my all the kids, I teach them to read at higher level. I think say they should, and just say how they should read or what level they should read it. At 5, you read at the 10th grade level. So I just try to put that out. I have to hear that. So I apologize for all that. I am a lot older, probably twice as older than the people I talk about. And I just wanted to correct their information. I felt the need compelled to do it. I don't need to do this for money. Cloud, I don't need this wave. I'm just like, they got these people around them. They're not really telling them things. And I keep hearing and seeing stuff. And I'm like, dang, are they devil worshippers now? They keep putting the devil on this and the devil ain't no good. I'm like, well, they think the devil is in the book of the Bible. Like, are you serious, dude? You just read one chapter, or did you read 3 lines and we let them eat the apple? And all right, well, you push that. Like I said before, it's over 7 billion people in this world. And I get on the YouTube thing, so you keep talking about views. Why is it that I don't have any subscribers, or only a couple of subscribers, don't have that many likes or views? I get more emails than my views. So views don't mean nothing. It's on YouTube with your money. But if you can reach one person and make them change their life and make them think better, train their thought, they're better and become better and doing better, no matter what doctrine they're doing, why would you talk about that? Why would you talk about somebody else's doctrine? That's what I don't understand about y'all. I'm like, I've been peeping everybody because I'm doing my thing. So this is me just strategizing, testing market. I know I did a lot of things on videos where I have titles. I made it look like the Rafa 7 was against scientists. I don't see someone else was the same person. The mad scientists, they all the same person. It was just like I was trying to do stuff on one channel and let it reflect on another channel, which is 7 the Scientists, which is for the children that, age. Always parental advisory. I want you parents to read the book, and I want your parents to know who wrote the book that you get for the kid, what kind of man, what kind of things he's trying to push. And listen, I'm not ashamed. If I'm doing that's right, but I'm going to get y'all I'm like, oh, nothing. I'm not going to talk about the Cosby and all this other stuff that's with a lot of people that's used to. I get mad because Cosby used to be against hip hop. Deanna Warwick, when I was talking about get caught with marijuana in an airport, that's what I was referring to. She up in Congress talking about hip hop. Then the next month you got marijuana and you're like, that's what I don't like. If your life not right and you doing some wicked stuff too, not these people, I know did where I did these things and these people said he did these things. And how can you doing all these things and being a little wicked and you talking about music? You know what I mean? Or any R&B music or rock. Like, people put these people on pedestal. I don't want to be put on a pedestal. I want the people to public who I am, where I came from, what the book and the tick or anything that I'm trying to do is trying to be a positive thing. So if you want to spend because of past, 17, 20, really? Come on now. That's ridiculous. So this is ridiculous. I don't play with people's kids, little kids. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather your parents be in the room where I'm talking like this. You don't want no confusion, no misinterpretation of anything. So that's why you got to have this for 20, 30 people and change their life where they're in a different place now than they was in the past. They elevated better. So how can someone, I really, really start to believe that all you guys are on the same, y'all talk to each other, or y'all don't have to talk. Y'all just know it's not a code. Go, let's get this money. It's like, come on, on a roll. Like, it's crazy. And just no reason. Don't explain to that. Just have a beautiful weekend. Negative. If you're going to believe that, but if you're going to believe stuff like that, I have to. It's 7 billion people. You have 100, 200 subscriptions, but you average 10 to 20,000 views. So you're getting 30 or 70%, 30 of your subscriptions, and then you might get a 50% or 60% every now and then when you get really ratchet and raw, and then controversial. Then you get your views up, but people. Views don't mean nothing. It means something on YouTube for your money. Subscriptions don't mean nothing because we already know about the subscription, the numbers. Put your real analytics page and show you real subscription things. I was going to do a class on that. I'm like, if y'all not going to read that, that's on y'all, man. I ain't got time, man. If y'all keep hearing these people, you ain't got no views. So what? You ain't got no subscriptions. So what? If I can reach people to change their life, to make them grow, to your 10, 40, 50,000 who just still lost and broke, y'all are not teaching these kids nothing. Y'all keeping them in the past, but y'all not telling them about what's going on in the current affairs. Y'all hoodwinking them because they don't know what's going on now in these days and times, how to prepare themselves these days and times for the future, because y'all keeping them in the past about some doctrines and some religion, man. And it all points to God, and y'all forgetting that. Y'all riding for an individual, for a prophet, for a Messiah, for a messenger. And when y'all about God, like God, but now I want to fight for him. This is my father. He's the father. No, he's not the father of anything. He's the father of something. He brought you. God is going to put it in him to bring it. And I know man might make a mistake how they represent things in certain books and lose the message of themselves. So this is my thing. I have to go. I don't know. Peace and blessings to all of you. Just before yourself, you're trying to answer my answers. Like up to the side, and doing people treat you back to and father advance you in there. There's people out here that love you and want to see you do well. So peace and blessings to everyone. A great weekend. See you come out 7 into the scientist. So you got your boy 7 the scientist. You got your boy the Rafa 7, the mad scientist. It's a method to this madness. Word.